Yo guys, what's up? It's another episode of Charlie and Chill today, and I think I've got one of the freshest guys with me today. I have got Mr. Fresh Richie.
Hey guys, you right?
Yeah, I'm happy to have you on here today with Charlie and Chill, and you brought the Switch. You know what it is?
Had to be done.
It's Mario.
Look at this.
I think you're player one.
Yeah, so
let's go.
We're gonna set up a little multiplayer thing, do a Grand Prix.
I'll win. I'm hoping so.
Let me keep it humble, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, but what CC do you want?
No, you're too many. 150.
Okay, so we're keeping it cash for the moment.
Well, I hope that's cash for me.
Cool, so I'm just gonna go with who I'm always going with, which is Mario.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go with Link. You know, you gotta bring the Zelda vibes here.
True. To be honest, I even use one of the Zelda wheels. As you can see, it's already set up.
Yeah, I see. I'm just hoping. Okay. I'm allowed you, because you're the guest. You can pick.
Okay, cool.
When I see Rainbow Road, I'm out of here. I'm like, yo, see you later.
To be fair, I think as a Grand Prix, I'm gonna choose here.
Okay, we need to tell the people. How much stuff do you do?
Oh, what?
we know you do some YouTube, which you need to subscribe to. I'm gonna put the links in the description. If you want some covers, the Power Rangers one.
Woo! Thank you, man.
Jeez.
That was so at the moment, I just see myself as a bit of an all-rounder.
Yes, for sure.
So my main passion is music, like playing piano. Just as Charlie said, okay. Don't worry, I'm here with you still. My focus is on the race as well at the same time.
That's how I know I'm gonna win today. Distract you through speech.
Is jokes. But so guys, I pretty much play piano. That's my main passion.
Yes.
I've been playing since I was like 4 years old. It's been a minute.
And you're a talent on there, man. A massive talent.
Thank you, man. And essentially through just music and being creative in that realm, it's opened up so many other doors. Kind of got look at me flopping.
That's what we're here, man.
And then I got into like music production and sound design and stuff like that over time as well. And just the circles, I guess, that I'm in. It's essentially helped to create other opportunities as well for me to utilize the skill set that I've nurtured since a young age, which is music. But I do photography, I do videography as well, I do editing.
Just do this, do that, do that.
Stuff like.
An all-rounder, man.
All-rounder
kind of. I think that's what a creative is though nowadays. It's like 100%. You got to learn to do a lot of things.
This is it. And ultimately, when you just see yourself more as a creative, someone who likes to create stuff, that's what I see myself as. Not specific in any one place, but more so I just like creating stuff, you know what I mean? So whether that be visually, whether that be audibly, whether that just be with, ideas. Oops.
That's what I want to hear. I'm on your tail.
It's too much fun when we just do these little small things, these little mistakes.
Yeah. I still remember when you're on your Power Rangers cover and you see the helmet come through. That was killer, man.
Guys, let me know what you think about that. I'm not serious.
Other than the creative fields, I know you're a massive geek like me.
Oh,
where should we start? With Marvel or anime? I mean,
boy, team nerd out here. Like,
trust me.
If we start talking about either of them, we can be all day. But let's talk about, because we talked about anime a little bit before we started this video. So let's talk about anime a bit.
Okay.
What are you watching at the moment, actually?
Of course, My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero.
Don't know.
Bro,
come on.
Bro, the hype. You know, when I first watched it, right, I was late to the party. I was a year and a half late to the party. I was like, a year and a half late to the party of Boku no Hero. And I was like, what's this hype about? My friend was like, Charlie, you're missing out. So I'm like, cool, let me just try one episode. One day later, I'm all fully caught up, and I'm like, this is life. Why have I not been watching this?
Sorry, even that, See, that was me just an intro this time.
I'm not finishing fourth. No.
Are you finishing fifth then, or what? Oh!
Okay.
Mad. See, guys, it's because I got this T-shirt on today.
It's the levels. The levels is real.
Love it. But so you're a year late to jumping onto
Boku no Hero, My Hero Academia, whichever way you want to call it. But since then, the hype is real. You know what it reminds me of? Dragon Ball. The hype factor.
Yeah, I think even the growth, like when you get to have that investment into like the character as well.
I love Deku as a character. Kachan, who is your favorite in the series?
You know what? It has to be Deku, just because I like the underdog kind of aspect.
This is what everyone says.
Yeah, the underdog aspect is what sells. I think that's why people like most superhero characters in general.
Of course.
Because they can sometimes be relatable.
I know which underdog character you're thinking of. You're thinking of superheroes. You know exactly who I'm going to say. Spider-Man.
Yeah, 100%. Spider-Man is my favourite Marvel character.
We talk about Spider-Man now. The MCU this year. We've got the best Spider-Man ever right now. But Thanos was like, yeah, I'm going to take some happiness away from you for a while. Like, click. Man, let's talk about the MCU.
Yeah.
The MCU.
The MCU is a bit political to talk about still. So we were, privileged to be able to go to the premiere, or early screening, I guess, of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Which was great.
Recently. Oh, look, I'm doing madnesses right now.
Yeah, I'm not liking this madness. I'm not liking it.
But yeah, so we were privileged to go to that, and...
It was perfect, for what it was.
It's so funny, without saying any spoilers, I don't even know when this video is going up, to be honest. You might have watched it by then, or you might not have. But hands down one of the most funniest films within the whole MCU. Funny in general, it doesn't have to be MCU to kind of class it as this is MCU.
I love how Marvel as well, they go for different genres. The first Ant-Man movie was like a heist. They had to steal the suit. They had to steal the other suit from Darren Cross, obviously Yellow Jacket. And now this one was like a chase, race against the clock sort of thing. Which was,
there were certain elements within this one,
and at times it felt like Fast and Furious when they was doing.
It's true.
I loved it. I loved Ghost as a villain. She was cool.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I don't really know the character Ghost too tough.
Apparently, I thought she was an old Ant-Man villain. So Ghost is actually an old Iron Man villain.
I swear out.
Yeah, and they repurposed him into a woman. And I like the backstory. I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want to take that away. But it was cool. But then the MCU this year, I think it's had its best ever year. Starting off with Black Panther.
Oh, come on. You know what?
Wakanda forever. Okay, I'll lose my face for that.
Didn't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Still came first.
But I don't like these odds. Excuse me, Nintendo. I don't know what odds are against me here, but they're not in my favor.
Lord, you came. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about. Sorry about it. So good. So good. But MCU in general, these last 10 years have been emotional.
And the last 6 months have been probably the best they've produced. Black Panther, Infinity War, Ant-Man, and then before Ragnarok, then Spider-Man Homecoming, then Guardian.
It's
the track record, levels.
Yeah, literally, this year's been crazy. We're on the 20th MCU film now?
20th MCU film. 10 years of our lives, man. Of course, Marvel was around before then. But
of course,
this Marvel piece.
This moment of our lives, we've been appreciating what Marvel have been producing.
Oh man!
And what's even better is the fact that we had the cast actually come to present.
That was so good.
We didn't know. We never expected it.
When they said, we got some guests here, I was saying Spider-Man because they're shooting in London right now.
Just because London,
and the insects, the insect gang.
Just someone from MCU to kind of represent. But now we had.
Michael Douglas,
we had the main
Evangeline Lilly, the Wasp.
I like Paul.
Oh, Paul Rudd, first of all, is a G.
Yeah.
But then can we just talk about the Wasp, who was just...
Yeah, This really is a film for both of them, equally. It's both of their
story. Oh my god. Their stories are so great, man.
And am I right in what she was saying, that this is technically the first
title character from the MCU.
For MCU specifically.
So Wonder Woman was the first ever comic book. Well, not really, because we've had Catwoman and things before, but in this new age of...
Yeah, in terms of MCU, this is definitely the first main female antagonist.
Captain Marvel comes out next year, which of course, I'm not going to say anything, but blah 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 MCU, blah 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 Thanos, blah 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 blah. Who's going to survive? So the MCU's killing it right now, and I'm just happy to be we was born, how old is the Earth? And we was born when
at the right time.
Yes.
To appreciate this.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Okay,
because if you're born in the generation where it was all comics, that you will still love it because it was new, it was fresh. But to be able to kind of appreciate it in this new medium,
it's the best, man. This is the best time to be a geek for real. 100%. And then the games coming out this year, the new Spider-Man game. Woo! Yeah.
Check. I don't even mind. Just for this, I'm not even going to In fact, I have to break for this. Yeah. Yeah, you see me breaking there?
You break for a little longer while I try and catch.
So, I had to pre-order Spider-Man, and I was so gassed I pre-ordered it twice. What am I doing in life?
Because you're a webhead.
Why did I pre-order it? I have to actually send back the second copy the moment it comes because I was gassed. It was silly.
It's the best Spider-Man game. From so far, I haven't played it, but right now it looks like maybe the best one ever.
Yeah.
I remember the old school PS1 game.
The mechanics for web slinging is gonna be mad.
Bro, and then other games coming out. We got Jump Stars.
Oh, which I played.
Yeah, heart my feelings there.
It's so sick. It's unreal.
Oh, it's just mad. It's mad.
It's epic. It genuinely is epic. To to use characters like Luffy, and just seeing.
It's the matchups, you know, like you've always wanted to have with your friends, like the fan matchups, like oh, who would win? Well, we're gonna see this.
And the thing is, the way how it plays, like it's essentially a tag team game. So
are you serious?
You choose your 3 different characters.
So a bit like Fighter Z, where you could,
okay. You know what? Pretty much like Fighter Z, you've got your 3 characters, or think of Marvel vs. Capcom days for those of you as well. You're just choosing those 3, but the way they've created the environments is mad.
Levels.
It's pretty much like real places in the world, but adopted to, I guess, set the anime scene as well.
And then we've got I'm always Nintendo bringing the fire towards.
Listen, oh gosh, listen. If I say Spike City, what does that mean? If I say Spikes,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, yeah? Listen.
And if you don't know,
Ultimate. If I say Ultimate, you better know. Say Ultimate. Listen, it's crazy. I'm gonna get that game. Like,
it's not even I'm gonna get it. It's like it's already at my house in the future.
It's there, yeah.
Doctor Strange is like I can't give it to you yet because it's the end game. We're in the end game.
Yeah. Oh snap! I didn't actually.
It's cool. I didn't want you to know what was happening right now. You know, like.
Hey, it's Carl. Watch me catch up this.
But I can't catch up anyway. Like, the points right now. This is the final race. Oh man.
But can you redeem yourself with this one?
I can.
Actually, what place did you come in that last match?
Let's talk about that, man. I
think
I need some driving
looking
lessons.
properly there.
I think I need some driving lessons.
That is true.
Fix this all up, and then
Wow, I'm in 6th place here. Wait, you're saying this yet you're first?
No, I'm not first. I don't know what you're talking about. Because what's gonna happen? Some blue shells gonna come along, and I'll finish 12th. Try and get a bullet, and it doesn't work, man. It doesn't work.
Let me try catch up and be second.
I saw a little icon coming for a second, and I was getting scared. Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna try and be second, just to chill. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm pleased.
Is it?
Okay. Yeah, boy. I know something's gonna happen in a second.
I see. So yeah, so how's things been going with you on your side creatively?
It's going well, man. I'm doing this series. You're my second guest after Jay Montel.
Yeah, gang.
The circle's there, family circle, it's mad. But yeah, like it started to go good. Like I had some time to think what I wanted to do and things like that. And wait, how am I third? I was just wow. But yeah, I'm in a good place now. Feeling like my creative juices are flowing. That's all I want, man. You know when you get paid for your actual creative work.
Yeah,
that's levels, you know.
Yeah.
That's like they're paying you for your skills.
Yeah. Of course, your skill is literally giving you a living.
It's mad. How am I sixth? Okay.
Because you're not 7th or 5th.
Now I'm 7th on the final lap. I'm here. Okay, I lost against Jay Montel on FIFA. Badly. Very badly. 6-2.
I mean,
on this.
I actually watched it.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, it was bad. It was very bad. It was emotional. I'm still feeling it now.
I think
checked into therapy. Yeah.
Jay really like led it up at the first.
Oh, I didn't like it, man. I didn't like it. It was like I felt like Thanos just was taking control, and it was like, you know what?
And
it's a hard experience, and you've come first again. Like, wow. Yeah, let me try and finish this. Wow.
To be fair, this isn't one of those games where I talk smack talk on. Like,
you didn't need to. This was Charlie and chill. You're just chilling. It should be Richie and chill. No, it should be guests and chill. Charlie on the side. That's what it should be, guys. Like. Okay, when I finished 7th, you know what? I think that was the final race.
Yeah, so when we catch them results.
Yeah, we'll see the results. Lifting the trophy. It's mad. It's coming home for you.
Them ones.
Oh
so
my
god. That was an interesting.
I need to get good at games. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened.
What's good? Like this Mario Party.
Green. Green isn't my favorite color.
Can you imagine? Kind of excuses on them. Wow. You know what that means? You know what this result means?
Your levels.
It just means I got first in every single match.
I called my mum last time. This time, nah, they're bullying me on the games. They're bullying me on the games.
That is true.
No, for real. Your levels at this game. You're too humble. You're too humble, man.
I didn't know it was gonna happen. Like I thought we were gonna do 200cc, but 150.
150. I finished 7th.
Kind of chilled.
We go 200. We go 200. I'm probably gonna be like 15th, and that's not even on the scoreboard, you know.
7th.
But bro, thank you for joining me today.
All good, man.
This is the freshest of guys you'll ever see, Mr. Fresh Richie. You gotta check out everything he does. It's too much to do, too much to say in a sentence. I'll put his links. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna have one hell of a time.
Hold me accountable.
Yeah. When you're smiling, you'll be like, alright, why did I smile? This is all. And until next time, guys. See you later. Bless. The freshness.